Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Five teams have advanced to the divisional round, and one more will join them. Our final wild card game is underway. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing right away here, Goff. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Tight end going in motion here. Goff on 1st and 10. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field and keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down.
Quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. First play, Murray's letting it rip. Finds him over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. On the move, headed right. Snared by the running back, here's Trey Benson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's able to push this down to the 12. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
First down throw from Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. From the gun, Goff. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Throw complete to Williams. And he winds up out of bounds. And back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He still has room inside the 30. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Able to find Peoples-Jones here. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. Runs it in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And look at this return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Play action now, Murray. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
3rd and long for him here. It's taken in by Williams. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession. Fox now to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. Returns looking good so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
They give on 2nd to Benson. Has a lane past the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Benson once more. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down for a loss. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing this back in the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a one-score game before halftime. Matt Prater for the point after try. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Here comes Williams on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that gives the Lions the first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit. This is complete to Gibbs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing again, it's Goff. Chased out to his right. Got Williams, and it's complete. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Lions the first. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game. Fox now to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Watkins, the motion man here. 1st and 10, Murray. State, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this
big gain downfield. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Taking a big shot for the end zone. this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals make it a one-score game before halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Cardinals cut it to a field goal game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Kickoff taken at the 3. And look at this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Murray to throw here on 3rd. Getting out to his left. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Boy, that call came at just the right time to rip a hole in the defense. And it should have been a play that knocked them on their backs and led to points. But one player's tireless effort stole the ball, stole the momentum, stole the show, and averted a complete disaster.
Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, it's Goff. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Goff. Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Another one for Gibbs. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They go play action with Goff. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions push their lead further to start the half. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game. Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions will take over with a long field ahead. They're at the 12-yard line. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. They get an even 10 on that play, and that gives the Lions the 1st.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Goff on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's gone. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw from Goff. Finds the in route complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Connects on the crosser. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here's Kyler to throw. That pass is complete to McBride. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They kick the running back in motion. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back to the air, Murray. McBride hauls it in. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Escapes the pocket. He has it at the 5. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Stop by Marcus Davenport. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
And off to Benson from the pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
I'll tell you this, inside the 5-yard line, that ball has got to be welded to your body at times. Under no circumstances can it come free. Whether someone puts a helmet on it or those players are just ripping it from both sides.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, Goff. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Lions make it a 24-point ball game.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action now, Murray. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play. For pass interference. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Murray looking to throw. This reeled in by Benson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the gun, it's Murray. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Cardinals, first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
First down from the red zone. Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. And he will score! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals making the scoreboard look a touch better. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And the Cardinals telling their offense to stay out there. We got a 2-point attempt coming here. He has it. And he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. Vacates quickly left side. That's St. Brown working the sideline, complete. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They give up the gut to Montgomery. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Lions with a 16-point lead. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Again, it's Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down run by Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And make this a 19.3 score advantage.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's get two. Hey.
Watkins, the motion man here. Murray here on 1st down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big gain downfield. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
It's a gain of 32 yards. That's good for a Cardinals.
1st and 10, Murray. Able to get it to Benson. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
On the move, headed right. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Escapes out to the left. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. That's Carlton Davis.
The coverage by Carlton Davis.
Here we go. Stop the pass.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He's going to keep this one. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. So the Lions get the win on the